Well, President Trump is following through with a longtime promise.
He's taking the first steps to dissolve the Department of Education. What does that mean for Pennsylvania? Sarah Wilson found out.
Yeah, Alicia, Valerie, a lot of big question marks tonight about what exactly this is going to mean. So much is still up in the air. These federal layoffs are only step one.
What we did today was to take the first step of eliminating what I think is bureaucratic bloat.
It's also the first step to dismantling the Department of Education, a Trump campaign promise.
Number one, he's a moron. It's an outrageous thought to even try to put out there.
This could be done in a way that's actually very beneficial for Pennsylvania.
The Trump administration is laying off more than 1,300 workers in the department, which is responsible for everything from managing student loans to enforcing civil rights laws in school.
So what are we going to have? Are we going to go back to segregation now? Because the Department of Education won't exist to enforce that federal law?
It's part of a bigger promise to cut down on spending. About 13% of funding for PA schools comes from the feds.
Most people off the bat, they automatically assume the worst, that they're saying that the money's all going to go away, the department's going to go away, the enforcement of laws related to how we handle kids with intellectual, that's all go away. I've never heard that.
Trump is adamant the administration is not, quote, taking away education, instead insisting the move will let more money flow into the states. But how is unclear.
With a guy with a silver spoon in his mouth who went to private school his entire damn life, having him be the one that's going to be spearheading a cut in funding seems perfectly likely.
But state Republicans, like Senator Kristen Phillips Hill, a former school board director, says less red tape and more control from within the Commonwealth might not be a bad thing.
I can remember saying to my fellow school board directors, there are days that I'd like to tell the federal government to take their money and just leave us alone.
So in an interview with Fox News with Secretary of Education Linda McMahon, who you just heard from, she said that Trump is willing to work with Congress in order to dissolve this department. That is contrary, Alicia, to what Trump said he would do beforehand. Last week, he was just talking about signing an executive order.